be doing some, I was going to do some flowers this morning, but I changed my mind. Shouldn't do that because I'm gonna come up with something different. What I have been enjoying doing, guys, is doing underwater stuff. So maybe I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some more underwater stuff for you today. So bear with me while I get my art stuff together. You know what? This is what I wanted to do. I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it. I'll let you know though if it works out. Let me go ahead and get you situated closer together here. There. I hope that's better for you. Thanks for clicking on, guys. I appreciate your company today. I really do. I just realized this morning I started a new comic strip series called Super Cow and Friends, and I don't know whether I don't want to get in trouble, stealing somebody's name. I looked it up on Google today, and guess what? I think somebody has already gotten that name. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. I have to do some research today on that, guys. Okay, so yeah, I do not want to step on toes. I love these soft pastels, guys. They're so easy to work with. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. I don't claim to be Bob Ross, by the way. I'm not in a way, shape, or form, but I do enjoy illustrating and cartooning. And I've got the summer off, so I get to illustrate. I have new stuff for my comic book, which I have to change the name on it, guys. I do. I have to change the name on it. I'm thinking. Because there already is a Super Cow, so I have to talk to probably the author, the person behind that brainchild. Thinking. This isn't realism either. Hi, you guys. Thank you for clicking on. I appreciate it. Thanks for your company today. Right now, I'm busy trying to make a wave. And wish me luck, you guys. Wish me luck. My idea was to try to make a surfer, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Why would I be though, right? This is abstract art. By the way, guys, this is abstract art. I'm just saying. That's all it is. Oh, well, you know what I could do? I'm just gonna make a wave, for crying out loud. I'm trying to get all fancy schmancy, you guys, and that's not how I roll. I'm a simple girl. Simple's better for me. I'm telling you, I was a folk art artist in another life, I think. I love Jane Rouger. My husband and I used to do puzzles together, And she has some awesome artwork, you guys. She had some groovy looking stuff. She really did. She was an incredible folk artist. Very, very cool. You know, it'd be so cool to meet some of these artists who, you know, who kind of made it in life. I would have given my eye teeth to get a chance to meet Bob Ross, who was around in my lifetime. Oh, yeah, I would, I'm telling you, walk to the ends of the earth to get a chance to meet that man. He so inspired me. Him and who was it? Charles Schultz, man, guys. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back to my original title, The Veal and Chuck Show, for my blog, for my comic strip series. I need to ask somebody. I need to find somebody who knows the law, the copyright laws. So thank you so much, you guys, for clicking on. I appreciate it so. Okay, so this is supposed to be a wave. Let's see, maybe I can, I don't know. No, guys. I'm not wearing my glasses this morning, which I should be, because then I could read the names of the friends of my chat. Hey, Melissa. Hi, Leonard. Hi, Fernando. Hi, Dad. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I get so involved in my art. I know I have guests, and I appreciate you visiting with me, guys. Seriously. Oh, I know you guys. Watch this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. If you guys have ever heard of the America Cup, and it's a race with boats, and I had the luck of living in San Diego in a little house that had a picture window that framed our bay, our San Diego Bay, guys. And you know what? So, because I got to experience the America Cup firsthand, guys. It was so cool living in San Diego. Boy, it's so expensive to live in California, though, you guys. Seriously. Very expensive, California is. They are going through some tough stuff too now, you guys. Okay. I need to implement more water. I'm here. You can blend on this paper, you guys. What I need to do is I need to find a different, either a different type of pastel or a different type of paper to illustrate on. I like the fact that there's very soft pastels out there, guys. And just for example, it's really easy to cover this without giving the texture to look. And I'm telling you, if my brain was attached a little bit tighter onto my shoulders, I'd find a material to cover up a little. It doesn't even feel like there's texture under here. This is a very flat board, so I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's probably the texture of the paper, guys. So note to self, when you're doing pastel work, make sure that you're illustrating on pastel paper. Hey, Lee. Thanks for clicking on, you guys. I sure do appreciate your company and hanging out with me. Guys, this is I wasn't really sure what I was going to illustrate this morning, guys. I knew that I wanted to make an ocean scene, and I've done so many of them, you guys. I wasn't really sure if people were getting sick and tired of my underwater scenes. I try to mix it up a little bit with one, because this is a brand new medium for me, and so I'm just fooling around with what works for me, and I would encourage anyone who likes coloring in different mediums. My suggestion is, I guess it depends on who you are and your style of art that you enjoy drawing, and the tools that you use to illustrate a picture, guys. I don't know. My weapon of choice lately is pastels, soft pastels, guys. This one, for example, is a soft pastel. And I like the way this is textured. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it is it has I don't know. Maybe it's just a pastel. Maybe it's just me. That could be an option. Blame the artist. Hey, I'm just the messenger, guys. I'm just the messenger. I mean no harm. I just enjoy sharing my stuff with you guys. I do. I could sit for hours at a time watching my kid sister try to draw anything when we were kids. I don't know what it was for her, just trying and just watching it and looking at her and observing how she tried so hard, and I don't know, it gave me the tingle effect. ASMR has been around for a long time, all I'm trying to say is, because, I don't know, if I wasn't so busy cartooning or illustrating or blogging, I'd probably take a minute or two to try to look up why ASMR is so effective and where it originated from and things like that. The questions that go through my little pea brain mind. I don't know. Just saying. I'm just saying, you guys. I like illustrating. I do. It's a good release for me. And, You know, I've got, like everyone else in the planet, have things on my mind that make me, you know, go, ugh, make you want to go like that. And you know what? The minute I start doing stuff like this is for me. This is mo time, and it's for me. It's so effective to just kind of chill out and with my colors and just draw and illustrate. And you know what? Things don't seem so bad. I got lucky. I got stuff to play with. I need to add that to my gratitude list, you guys. Seriously. You know, I am blessed to have stuff to play with, a place to go. My digs for, you know, another day. It's like a lot of people. I've got a chance to witness, you know, people who struggle firsthand, and it's, you know, count your blessings. That's all I'm saying. If you're able to. So that's what I do anyway. Okay, do I want to add a fish? I don't think so. No, that would be wrong. But I sure do want to add a sky. And you know what? I'm going to use peach. And if I goom it up, that's part of art, you guys. This is a good color. I like it. So I'm going to use this color. And if I didn't like it, I could always crop the paper. It's a process called matting. You guys, matting is what artists do to display their work. Who doesn't know what that is? So I don't know. This is a black illustration or a composition. I mean, so I would probably use different means to mat. So you're talking this is dark. I don't know. You could do a white background and then the initial frame. Right? Right, guys? Hey, Tasia. Thanks for snapping on. Did I say snap? I meant click. I got up early. You guys, this morning, fire alarms going off in my apartment complex. And I'm going, what? 3 o'clock, you guys. 3 o'clock. Telling you. I'm going, who did that? Lately, you guys, I have been sleeping in. I don't know what it is about the summer hours. I normally get up at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, but you know what? I've been sleeping in. Don't ask me how that's happening, because that's not me. I used to get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when I was back in the day, back in the 90s, the teens. Let's call it the teens. Got my license in 2015. Started teaching, and when I started teaching, I'd get up early. Because of lesson planning and you know, just making sure I had all my data and my graphs. And just an FYI, teachers, in my experience as teaching, we have this thing called progress monitoring, and that is what teachers use to see how their kiddos are doing as far as literacy. do that. I did that for years. I do that now, but when I was first starting to teach, and I'm sure all teachers feel the same. It's just gung ho. I'm going to take on the world. I'm going to teach these kids. The world is my oyster. My kids are going to be geniuses by the time I'm done with them. That's my new teacher. But I did. I got up in the wee hours of the morning, you guys, to get all my stuff done. There's a lot involved in teaching, you guys, seriously. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. See? Oopsie. Hi, you guys. So, yeah. A lot more to teaching than meets the eye. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure about this sky, you guys. I need to blend some more. Got the corner of I got the corner of one of my pastels, and now there's a line, and I'm sure I can blend it out or make it part of this. Oh, there you go. I lost cause a happy accident. I call it divine appointment. So I'm going to make a sky back here. I'm going to make clouds. That's what I'm going to do. I'm getting hoarse. Let's see. I need. Okay, so I have this color. I have this pastel, guys. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Spray. I appreciate your share and your safety. And just an FYI, this is live streamed. And if I said it once, I said it a million times. What you see is what you get with me. I have nothing scripted. Nothing. I'm just gabbing. I like gabbing. And I'm kind of like my late husband. He was a gabber. And he could spend hours talking about nothing. For hours. What were we talking about? What was the topic? I can't remember. And he'd go on and on and talk about nothing. Shoot, you guys. I need tape. I need tape, you guys. The doggone thing. Or, Monica, you could do this. There. Apologies, guys. That looks okay up there anyway, I suppose. I don't know. And then once you mat it and frame it, I think it'll be fine. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Boy, I'm almost thinking about making water, but I kind of like this effect. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure about this, but I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so there's not going to be a skyline here. But I do want to give the illusion that there's ocean back here that covers. So, all right. I'm learning as I go. Pastels, you guys, just an FYI. Learning as I go. I do have an art degree under my belt, so I am familiar with some things, but pastel is another animal for me. Never thought. I like painting too. I like watercolors too. You know, give me anything. Give me a crayon. I'll take it. You do enjoy this stuff, you guys. I do enjoy it a lot. I think I want to take up painting too, guys, with oils. I do paint with acrylics, and I have tried to paint with oils. I'm not so good with oil. My mother was good. My mother was a great oil. Man, this is way back in the 60s, you guys. And one of her paintings, and I can remember she was talking about it with a friend at the time. And she made a lot of money just from this storm scene. And she oiled a composition of a boat caught in a storm, and it was freaking amazing. I thought that my mom did that? Really? And my grandma one day, she gets a piece of paper and a pencil and starts illustrating. I think it was a tiger, a front face of a tiger, and it's like, Grandma, you did that? So I think art runs in my family a little bit. I used to like drawing, you guys. Okay, here's your clouds, and I got to do something about this because it doesn't look like a cloud to me. Of course it could. You know, clouds are funny. They can look like anything, you guys. They can look like anything. Okay, so I'm thinking I need to do something here. I don't know. Or just keep it that way. I don't know. You gotta learn to say when, right, guys? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Spray. Thank you for the sweetness, you guys. That's why I love doing this. You guys are so sweet. And I get to share. And it's just, you know what? It's like calling. I get to share, so. And hopefully be a service to some folks who have trouble sleeping. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Because I've been there in that boat. I know. I know what it's like to not be able to sleep. Some people get up in the middle of the night and have snacks. Personally, I've never had to or have the desire to snack while I get up in the middle of the night. So, you know, there was an old sitcom called Gidget, and Sally Field played Gidget. And I remember her getting up in the middle of the night and having sandwiches. You know, and that was a good sitcom. And it's like, you know, I know what it's like. Because I've been there. Done that. And then I met ASMR. I met ASMR guys. Probably, when did it was before, it was around the 2020 is when I started, you know what I'm gonna do? Anyways, I started watching it inadvertently because I, at the time, I started getting into YouTube and watching YouTube channels and just surfing, and I stumbled upon a hairdresser channel, it's called a makeover guy, and this fella, he makes women and men pretty. And it's like, and I got hooked on him for a while. But I realized, hey, that's my form of ASMR because he got that tingly effect when I was watching him cut hair and do stuff like that. I get it. I get it now. Just now got it. Not too long ago. Anyway, seriously. Okay. I don't know when to say when, you guys. This is my big thing. I don't know when to say when. It's like, should I put a fork in it and call it done? Or just keep messing around with it? I got my sky. Maybe I should put more pink in my sky. I really need to work on this pink. I think I do. Because I want to give that let the eye kind of, I don't know, and give this the effect of it being. I should use this. There's that doggone. It looks like the paper or the pastel, you guys, but I'm not sure. This kind of effect here looks good when you're doing mountain scenes because it gives off the look of being mountainous. It's like a rock-like. I don't know, in my mind's eye. It will do though, because I like the colors. And it's abstract art, guys. And I am going to incorporate a little bit of that pink here. It deserves it. It's a bit of water deserves it, I'm thinking. And then, oh, lo and behold, it looks like friggin' water. Hallelujah. Look what I can do. Who was that? That was, what the heck was it? Stewart. There was a comedy show. I can't remember the living color. And his name was Stewart. And they did skits and stuff like that. Look what I can do. His famous last word. It was a good show. I like that show a lot. Everyone has different tastes in funny, I guess. Everyone does. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do a little rubbing here with the. Because I kind of got a little carried away with the pastels. Oops. Where's Bob Ross when you need him, guys? Seriously. Okay. You're gonna decorate like that. Okay, guys. I do believe I'm gonna call that done in a minute. If it's a race, this is going to be like a race, I need to add flags, you guys, right? This is the fun part, you guys. I'm telling you, the fun part about illustrating anything is just challenging your brain sometimes. And if it doesn't work, lesson learned. I need one of those pastels I need a pastel pencil. But this will do for now. You know, they don't call it mixed media for nothing. All right, guys. Okay. Do I want to add red in this? I think yes, maybe. Okay, and then maybe something like this. Just to give the effect. I don't want to go crazy. Just a little bit. Not much. Yeah, to throw glue back there. Look at this guy needs to be something else. And it coordinates somewhat with the picture. There. So it almost looks like it belongs to us. I don't have a picture. I'm just doing it out of here. Nice story. I'm telling you, anyone has the capacity to do this. It's pretty simple. All you're doing is taking your pastel and just, you know, inspecting your work. What looks good, what doesn't. Okay, I can do this or I can do this, and give your mind sessions. Okay, if I did this, this would look pretty good here, and anyone can do this kind of stuff. I am telling you. My opinion. That's my disclosure. It's my opinion, guys. Just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm bummed out about this room up that I did. Little moments, right? I call them Mo moments. I'm having a Mo moment. I don't want to be. Quick, give me a piece of paper and something to doodle with. Seriously. Okay. I think I'm almost done, guys. Like this. Wow. Okay. Those of you who are getting it up and enjoying your day, welcome to the world of reality, friends. Do what you can with it. That's what I'm saying. Have a good day. Bad day. I would suggest doing something nice for yourself once a day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what time. You first wake up, you get home from doing laundry. Really, I'm serious. Do something nice for yourself. It's okay to take a time out. Even a nap. I guess that's what vacation is all about, though. You go somewhere, you go to a nice place, you go to a nice hotel, your destination, right? And you get to sit in those lounge chairs at the pool. Weather provided, you know. That's what I call nap time. Uses a lot of protection, though. SPF, right? Use a lot of that stuff and then take a nap with a hat. No problem. If you keep. If vacations are very enjoyable if you give yourself permission to relax and enjoy. lock yourself in the bathroom for a minute. See, I'm busy. Busy, guys. Go bug your father. No, I kid. I kid for effect, you guys. Raising kids is a group effort. Seriously. It is. Oh, you know what? This could be water. Look. And this. Okay. Yay. Happy accident, guys. Seriously. Okay. You know what? My mood just gets better and better when I'm doing this kind of stuff. Seriously. Let me see. I gotta change the name on my super cow, guys. I just Googled it today, and there's a super cow character, but he looks nothing like my super cow. My super cow is a 2D, cartoony-like thing. So I'm gonna have to talk to somebody, make sure I'm not stepping on toes or infringing. I would hate to do that. That is something I don't want to or mean to be doing at all. That would be rude. And not legal, I don't think. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's my America Cup illustration, you guys. Let me go ahead and try to, let me see. I gotta check my time, you guys. Let me do this, anyways, you guys, guess what? I'm starting a Patreon channel. So any of this artwork, if you like it, what I can do is provide prints for you along with the QR code of the session. So something you'd be interested in, I'm going to make that available as soon as I figure out how to work it, the platform. So I'm tech savvy, but only in a different capacity. All right, you guys, I guess this is me done. Let's see what my time is here. It's 42 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna call this done, guys, and I will check in with you a little while later. I'm guessing it's early in the morning, so I have a time to do a few more of these throughout the day. So thank you so very much for coming in and hanging out with me, you guys. I do appreciate you so much. Can't tell you how much it means to me for your support with this, my little fledgling channel. So you guys take care. I got to split and look at this. I got a mess on my hands. But anyways, I got to split and get some breakfast and get some busy stuff done. So thanks again for joining me. Hey, Basil. Wandering, hi. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. You guys, yeah, I got to split, have some breakfast. And I do appreciate you hanging out with me this morning. You guys rock. I'll be back. So take care, beautiful people. I love you. I love you all. You have a glorious day wherever you're residing. Namaste.